What is up, everybody? So, Echoes of Mana, here we are. Looks like some water-based characters have been added to the fray. Maybe we should just kind of look at that banner real quick. This is the party I was running with, like, some of my main characters that are max level. I put in some other heroes I wanted to work on. So what was interesting, though, is I managed to actually pull a double SSR on the 10 pull that I did on this banner. First time I've ever even seen two rainbows in this. One of them was Reese, Pirate Reese over here, which seems like a pretty cool concept to me. The other one was Angela, and apparently it's a water-based Angela. So she looks like the same Angelina, however, I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name. But she is water element now instead of her other form being fire. So I don't know if this is like any of the 4-star heroes that you pull off of this banner. They'll just be a water-based version of that hero. I don't know if that's what's going on. But I did want to actually try some of these heroes out. I threw on whatever junk gear I had on them. So I figured we could run them. I'm actually really excited about Reese. Other Reese. Here's Angela. Okay, so that is the spell that she casts. She drops an ice ball on you. We'll turn auto off so they're not killing everyone. So there's her buff. Okay, cool. So that is her with her little skill. Now, of course, I haven't seen her special, but that is going to be her basic spell to cast to fill up her special bar. Okay, all in all, not too bad. I would expect an ice spell like that, some sort of thing like that. Really, though, I want to see how Ice Reese plays, and she is in the Dark Knights party. So we're gonna switch over to him, pull her out. Now that we have auto the AI straightened out, here she is with her little Buccaneer costume. Basic spear attack. Great. Thank you, other jealous Reese. Oh, so she does have a different type of spear attack. That's cool. That's very cool. It's different from the other Reeses. I'm glad they're not just recycling the same exact kit. So here she's charging up. Oh, that's badass. She can really pierce with that. That's very cool. I dig that. It also increases, I believe, water damage that she's going to do. So does her special. So then I'm assuming that when you cast a water spell, all of those bonuses, that 10% and another 10%, you're going to do 20% more damage with your water spell. I'm assuming, I think that's how it works. Specifically with her, because it does say that when she uses her skills, it actually increases water damage. But let's actually see if we can use her a little bit. Other than that, I put one of the characters from the last banner up. Keldrick. He's, I don't know, just figured I'd throw him in there to work on some other characters. Let Papoy chill. So we're on a pirate ship. You guys can go through all the story yourselves, but we're on a pirate ship and we're doing pirate ship stuff. That's all you need to know. So I can't wait to see what Reese's special is. So we can buff our weapon. Oh man, I was kind of hoping to charge a little bit off of that. But my other Reese is killing me. It's nice running two of them together. I'm just going to try to go for some hits here. Oh no. Yeah, I think her special is, instead of wind, it's going to be a bunch of water. I'm just kind of hoping that it goes off quickly, like Reese's other form. Because that is definitely one of my favorite things about Reese's special. It goes up so quick, disorients the enemy, and then she smashes through. It moves her around out of danger a lot of times. Someone like Lady Black Pearl, it actually takes her a second to throw her special while she swings that hammer. She can get interrupted and it just voids everything that you were doing. So with Reese, you don't really have to worry about her getting interrupted. She has great crowd control with that. So I'm hoping this other version of Reese kind of has the same thing going for her. Oh, we're almost charged. We're almost charged. We might be able to get one of these off. There's enough enemies here. Oh, here we go. We get to see it. That looks cool because it looks like it kind of has a long range. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting something close to what the other Reese was doing, which is 2 tornadoes and then a spear thrust. So cool. These characters are completely reworked. It's not like it's the same character with the same skill kit, except now this is going to be water instead of wind. So very cool. Very cool. I don't know about Angela though. Angela still looks like the same exact Angela, except now she has an ice spell. So I'm going to have to compare her special. I know Reese's special is different than normal Reese here. We're going to have to see. This is pretty interesting. So that means any one of these banners that they drop with a different theme, with like a different element, that we're going to be able to pull the same characters just with a different element. I don't know, pulling I don't want to call her Alice. What's her name? Just kind of threw me for a loop because I'm like, don't I already have her? I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about Angela. I'm like, don't I already have Angela? Yeah. Right, so here's Angela. I guess her portrait is a little bit different. Yeah, she's a different character. There's Fire Element Angela, and here's Water Element Angela. So, and obviously we got Reese off there. She's one of the featured characters, I think. Like, let's see. Does that mean I can get a Water Element Dark Knight? Right, because Shilan, I guess, is like the new character. There's Reese. There's her awesome move. What does Shilan do? Okay, he just throws a bunch of water out. Yeah, I'm pretty damn happy with Reese. That's badass what she does right there. It looks like it has some great crowd control. You could bunch up a bunch of enemies together and have her do that special of hers. Cool. This is obviously also letting you throw like water spells, so very cool. I was going to see, that's like the only banner up right now too, unless you got some tickets to throw. I don't even see any of the other banners up right now. Yeah, okay. Water damage. So we actually have, you know, a pretty good reason to start running Frostfire Hall just to get some of the water damage items, of course. Okay, cool. So I'll have to go through here and get Reese. I think I'm missing a pair of gloves or the accessory here, so I should go through and get her like a 5-star piece of gear that will, you know, increase water damage. So that's probably what I'll do. And man, we'll have to see. So far it's pretty cool. I'm just kind of trying to figure out if that's just the deal now, like if they will drop a different banner and it'll just kind of be like a different element of a banner, and we'll be able to get all these heroes now just kind of reskinned and remade in a different element. Kind of interesting. Now obviously there's like some featured heroes on that banner that you can see, and clearly one of them is the Reese that I pulled. So I was just happy enough to get any damn thing on banner. But yeah, let's actually take a look at that real quick. Maybe we can get some more banner info over here. Oh, there's those little tabs. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. I guess I do have a ticket to throw here. Those little arrows weren't present. It didn't look like I could scroll over to other banners. It's the first time I've seen them today, and I've been in the screen a few times. Where I would have already thrown this ticket. Oh. No, it couldn't be a rainbow. They can't all be rainbows. Yeah, so like that's that. There's no other thing to actually, let's go in the trader. Let's see what's featured here. So there's obviously Pride of the High Sea Reese. So glad I got her. There's Shilon, of course. And there's the Critical Choice Arc. I'm gonna call them arcs, damn it, because you guys know I'm a Last Claudia player. These echoes are arcs to me, damn it. That's crazy. Let's see. Details. What is going on here? I dig the pirate theme here. I dig it. It's cool. So, at least there's some kind of step features where step 5, get at least one 4-star ally. Step 8 and after, that is so fucking painful. Let's see, what it doesn't say anything about like the Angela that you can get up in this Moth. Here's Reese in all her glory. Ocean Spear, self paired ally, skill damage 15%. That's really cool because you can pair her with somebody that has a strong skill, and she's effectively buffing their skill damage by 15% for 15 seconds. So that's cool. She's making her partner stronger when she's dropping Oceana's Spear. Her double thrust is pretty cool. I like how it travels and pierces through. And her buff, her skill buff is water damage plus 20% for 30 seconds. Water damage, right? And she's doing water damage with Ocean Spear. Skill damage 15%. Deals pull. No, you're doing water damage with like your spell. If you drop a water spell, you're doing water damage. So I think that is what that is going to empower. The actual spell that you get to throw after using 3 special techniques that are water based or from water characters. You would want to activate her Steady Sailing, and that's going to give water damage plus 20% for when you drop your water spell. I think, if I'm wrong about that, somebody please correct me because I'd really like to know. Aqua Slash, deal water, magic damage. Oh, this is Keldric down here. My bad. So Keldric's a mage. Okay. Well, wait. Water magic damage, but his buff is giving strength 15%. Physical damage boosted by skill. Okay. Strength 15%, and he's doing more physical damage with his bloody knuckles. Okay. But then Aqua Slash deals water magic damage. Magic boosted by... Okay. Target Constitution minus 35%. That's cool. So he's breaking somebody. Wow, he's actually pretty damn awesome. So his Buccaneer Burst is dealing physical damage, right? But it's getting you ready to drop a water spell, right? So he's doing physical damage with a special. His skill is just going to give him strength 15%. So you can use your skill. That'll give you more strength. Then you can drop your special because you're doing physical damage with that. Your other skill, Aqua Slash, deals water magic damage. Magic boost by, yeah. So I would do all that and then drop Aqua Water Slash. Give your target Constitution minus 35%. And then, I don't know, drop like your actual water spell. He seems kind of interesting. I'm really happy with her though. I think she works very well. And this whole active allies water damage plus 20%. Right? Except she's not directly doing water damage. She's doing skill damage. Yep. So that Oceanus Spear is kind of just buffing her, doing some damage and buffing the your ally, but you're not actually doing any water damage. Double thrust is pole arm damage. There's no water damage here. So that water damage plus 20% for active allies. So she would be buffing other people that are doing actual water damage. That makes sense. Okay. She's pretty much doing physical damage, buffing people that are doing water damage, and then I'm hoping that 20% more to water damage affects the actual spell, the water spell that you get to drop. So that's cool. I like that because of course I have Angela here who has an ice water spell. So whenever my Angela is doing her ice magic, it's ice. And she's getting a 20% boost if she's pretty much in the party with Homegirl. So maybe I should reformulate my party a little bit. Yeah, and actually put Angela. Yeah, I'm gonna rework that. I'm gonna have Reese instead of one of these Dark Knights. And then Reese's little tag-along buddy can be Angela. That way Reese buffs how much water damage and magic damage or water damage she does. And then Angela uses her actual spell, which is water damage. So we'll see if that all works out. But Reese seems to be kind of like a pretty cool physical damage. But I'm buffing water element, which I hope also transfers over to the water spell that you cast after you get 3 of the tokens from using specials. So she's empowering water, but she's doing physical damage here. There's no actual water damage coming from her other than the spell that you cast. So that's interesting about Reese. Don't expect to get any actual water damage from her skills or anything like that. Angela, on the other hand, right, Angela here, Water Angela. Let's just take a look at her skills real quick, because double slash deal staff magic damage. Damage boost by, okay. So her double slash, her special technique seems to stay the same, right? She's still, I guess she didn't get fully reworked. Right, she's still going to have the same double slash shit, but her skill now is going to be deal water magic damage. It's still water, so she should get the 20% damage boost to that if I put her in the team with Reese, because she's powering up water damage. Whether it's magic or physical shouldn't matter. And her limit break is intelligence 15%, which is going to increase her magic damage, right? So you're going to want to use limit break, and then you're just going to want to spam the shit out of Ice Smash, right? And throw in your double slash whenever you can. And this girl will ultimately, she's water element, so she's still going to help you cast that water spell at the end. I'm still a little foggy on that. Like, I call them a spell. After you use 3 specials, you get to activate your super special, whatever the hell it is. And it's going to be the element based on the characters that you use their specials, right? If you had 3 fire element characters and all 3 of them use their specials, and that's how you got your tokens, you would end up casting a fire spell, or whatever that is. I call it a spell. So yeah, these characters are going to be adding water tokens to that equation. So you're going to be casting a water spell there at the end. So we'll have to see how this goes. I think that's how it works. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me, because I actually do want to know. Again, this is like really my first 5 days in this game. So this is what the new banner is looking like. Reese looks cool. Obviously, she runs with the other water ice dude. I can see how they'd be a nasty party together, because it did look like he actually has ice damage straight in his kit. What he did some physical damage, and then he does straight water magic, something like that. I don't know. And Reese buffs water damage by 20%. So they're probably going to be in a killer party together, especially for, water damage, right? So best of luck to everybody. You're going to need it, because these banners are effing brutal. The fact that I even saw two SSRs on a banner, or on a 10 pull on this banner, what I meant to say, I was like, oh my goodness, I might actually have a chance of getting one of these on banner. And that's exactly what happened. And I just was like counting my lucky stars there, because it's pretty hard to get anything on banner. I'm not going to hold my breath for the other hero. I think I'm pretty much done with this banner. I got Reese off of it. And Angela with water element is just like a huge added bonus. I can obviously work on these heroes now, and whenever I need some water element stuff, well, I can bring them out, and should work out pretty well. Anyway, like I said, best of luck to everybody. We're all going to need it. The gacha here is brutal. You've been warned. Later, folks. Hope you enjoyed.